Hey, Mr. Frags.
Hey, Brizzo.
This is Prince of Persia, the Forgotten Sands?
You know,
The sewer.
are these sewer monsters?
No, these are the same monsters, except now they're in the sewer.
I got a question for you there.
Sure.
Now, you say you want to do away with the internet handles. Does that mean on, like, guides, too?
No.
No, you want to keep the internet handles on the guides?
Yeah.
Why is that?
Just to make it a little more complicated.
Dude, I can't keep up with this. You gotta choose one or the other.
Well, see, here's the thing, right? Let's say that we were doing something for another website, allegedly. Right?
Allegedly.
You would want to keep one identity there because, like, you're kind of in control of all the content that gets placed there, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Now let's say some content you make also goes up on another website,
Okay.
where the only way you're known on that website is by a handle.
Ah, I see. So on ArmageddonGaming.com we use real names, and on NextGenWalkthroughs.com we use handles?
Correct.
Oh, I see. Alright.
Just to, keep some continuity going.
Continuity sounds like a big word.
It is a big word, but let's say, you've been going through all your videos and I'm saying, for instance, hey, what's up? Yo, Brizzo here. And then the next video I'm like, hey, what's up? It's Brian. And they'll be like, who the hell is that?
Yeah, but your name kind of relates. Brian.
It does, but also as far as I understand, I know the two dudes who own this site don't even always stick with the real names.
No, they don't.
Right, so we're gonna fit with that motif rather than our own.
You lost me. So we're playing Assassin's Creed 2, and we're going through the Assassin's Tomb right now.
Right. This is this gets you. What did the Assassin's Tombs get you anyway?
Achievements.
That's it?
Oh no, they get you those skulls that unlock the Altair costume.
Right, that's why it was important, yeah.
Dude, I got that costume.
Me too.
So we're playing Prince of Persia, where we already unlocked the Ezio costume, but we're going back to unlock the Altair costume.
Right.
We couldn't be any farther in this joke if we tried.
And then we're gonna go back to Monteriggioni, and we're gonna make Mama Auditori happy by returning all those feathers we've been collecting.
Man, that was a struggle.
Was it?
Mm-hmm.
I don't think it was so bad.
Wasn't as bad as Assassin's Creed 1, I'll tell you that.
That's true, but then again, it was pretty hard to find not to find, but to see exactly where those feathers are. Like, especially during the daytime. It's one thing I like about this game that, first of all, aside from the botch jump, is I think it's something that people who played Infamous, and you played, what, an hour of it?
I played a little while of it. I played a little more than an hour of it.
Okay, something that people in Infamous didn't like, which I can understand why you wouldn't like in an open world game, but would like in a linear platformer, is this sort of like magnetism. And I'm not speaking of like my animal magnetism that makes women just like fall all over me. But, like, if you're jumping towards something and you kind of miss, like, you'll pretty much make it.
Yeah.
Oh, by the way, these guys, right? See that guy who's glowing there?
Yeah, he's,
Yeah, every time you see him, you want to go after them because he's spawning in enemies. Now, if you have the whirlwind attack, which I don't right now, and I'm going to be getting it shortly, is the best thing to do. It's going to be down on your D-pad. Just go stand right next to him, activate it. That's going to put him on his ass, and then you can use the finishing move to take him out real quick. You always want to take them out first. Always.
Why not second?
Because you'll be fighting enemies forever.
But if you kill one dude and then go after him, isn't that just as good?
Pretty much, but you're wasting your time if you're just taking out the enemies and not those guys. Not only that, but you can't, it's something I tried too, you can't, like, grind them for experience.
Oh.
Yeah.
You can't do that.
I can't do anything right now.
You are struggling right now.
I'm having a pretty tough time.
There you go.
Yeah, one of the problems with this game is that lots of the
fall
environments look similar, and it's kind of tough to remember exactly where to go.
I can understand that. You should play Lost Planet.
I would, but you're playing on the 360.
Hey, Brizzo, I got a good piece of advice for you.
Sure.
Don't play Lost Planet.
Why is that?
Because it is.
I heard it sucks. I read on Twitter that it sucks.
It is a bad game. Like, what's your favorite game?
Fear.
Imagine breaking that in half and sticking it in your Xbox. You will probably have more fun.
But, oh, hang on, first of all. This jump is kind of tricky, even though it's a pretty basic jump, just because of the water streams. You want to wait until the stream has been going for a really long time before you jump, because the timing on them is kind of off. So before you make that first jump, just let the water pour for a really, really long time, for almost as long as you can before you jump. Now, if I broke Fear in half and then threw it in my system, it would still be better than like 90% of the games ever. Because it's just that good.
Fear is a good game.
The best game.
Even better than Assassins of Persia?
Yes. Only because I love first-person shooters.
Hey, Brizzo, guess what?